Northeast of modern-day Mexico City lies an ancient metropolis, a place that has intrigued and mystified scholars and visitors for centuries. Teotihuacan, meaning City of the Gods, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site recognized for its immense historical and cultural significance. This once thriving city, now in ruins, continues to fascinate archaeologists, historians, and visitors alike, drawing them into its enigmatic past. Teotihuacan's origins are shrouded in mystery, with many aspects of its history still unknown. We know little about the people who built and inhabited this impressive city, their identities lost to the sands of time. Their language, their history, and the reasons for their eventual decline remain subjects of ongoing research and debate, with each discovery adding a piece to the puzzle. Teotihuacan was one of the largest cities in the ancient Americas, a bustling metropolis that stood as a beacon of civilization. It flourished between the 1st and 8th centuries CE, a period marked by significant cultural and architectural achievements. Its influence stretched far beyond its immediate surroundings, impacting cultures across Mesoamerica through trade, conquest, and cultural exchange. The city's monumental pyramids, vast plazas, and intricate residential complexes provide glimpses into a complex and sophisticated society, one that was highly organized and innovative. Archaeological evidence suggests that Teotihuacan was a multi-ethnic city, a melting pot of cultures and peoples. It drew people from different regions of Mesoamerica, each bringing their own traditions and customs. They came together under a unified cultural and religious system, creating a unique and harmonious society. The city's grandeur and architectural achievements testify to the ingenuity and organizational skills of its inhabitants, who built structures that have stood the test of time. However, the absence of written records leaves us with more questions than answers, a tantalizing mystery that continues to challenge scholars. The mystery surrounding Teotihuacan only adds to its allure, making it a subject of endless fascination and speculation. It beckons us to unravel its secrets, to piece together the story of a civilization that once thrived here. This ancient city offers a unique window into the past, a glimpse into the lives of its inhabitants and their remarkable achievements. It invites us to explore the complexities of a civilization lost to time, to walk in the footsteps of those who once called Teotihuacan home. Dominating the Teotihuacan skyline are the pyramids of the sun and the moon, two of the most iconic and mysterious structures in ancient Mesoamerican history. These colossal structures are testaments to the architectural prowess and ingenuity of their builders, who managed to create such monumental edifices without the use of modern technology. The Pyramid of the Sun, the largest structure at Teotihuacan, is truly awe-inspiring, standing as a symbol of the city's grandeur and the sophistication of its inhabitants. It measures approximately 730 feet on each side at its base and rises to a height of over 213 feet, making it one of the largest pyramids in the world. The pyramid's construction involved a massive labor force, likely consisting of thousands of workers who toiled for years to complete this monumental task. They moved and shaped millions of cubic feet of earth and adobe, demonstrating an incredible level of organization and resource management. The pyramid's core consists of a combination of these materials. While its exterior was once covered in smooth plaster and adorned with colorful murals that depicted various aspects of Teotihuacan culture and religion, the exact purpose of the Pyramid of the Sun remains a subject of speculation among scholars and archaeologists. It likely served as a sacred space, dedicated to the worship of a sun deity or other important deities, playing a central role in the religious and ceremonial life of Teotihuacan. The Pyramid of the Moon, while smaller than the Pyramid of the Sun, is no less impressive in its design and significance. Situated at the northern end of the Avenue of the Dead, it rises to a height of around 141 feet, commanding a prominent position in the city's layout. The pyramid's 5 terraces were built in stages, with each stage corresponding to a distinct period of construction, reflecting the evolving architectural styles and techniques of the time. Like the Pyramid of the Sun, the Pyramid of the Moon's interior is primarily composed of adobe, a material that was both abundant and versatile. Its exterior was once adorned with elaborate stucco decorations, which would have added to its visual impact and ceremonial importance. Excavations at the Pyramid of the Moon have revealed numerous burials, providing valuable insights into the funerary practices and beliefs of the Teotihuacan people. These findings suggest that the pyramid served as an important ritual center where ceremonies related to death and the afterlife were conducted. It may have been associated with death, rebirth, and the cyclical nature of time, themes that were central to the cosmology of Teotihuacan. The pyramid's alignment with celestial bodies further suggests their importance in Teotihuacan's cosmology, indicating a sophisticated understanding of astronomy. Both pyramids are oriented to specific astronomical events such as the solstices and equinoxes, which would have been significant in the religious and agricultural calendar of Teotihuacan. The city of Teotihuacan was not only a religious center but also a marvel of urban planning. Its grid-like layout and sophisticated infrastructure are a testament to the organizational skills of its inhabitants. The city was divided into distinct districts, each with its own specialized function. Residential areas, characterized by multifamily apartment compounds, house the city's diverse population. The Avenue of the Dead, a wide paved road, formed the city's central axis. It ran for over 2 miles, connecting the Pyramid of the Moon in the north to the Great Compound in the south. The avenue was lined with temples, palaces, and other important structures, highlighting its significance as a ceremonial and administrative center. The Teotihuacanos were skilled engineers and craftsmen. They developed a complex system of canals and aqueducts to bring fresh water into the city. Their knowledge of hydraulics extended to rainwater harvesting and drainage, ensuring the city's sanitation and sustainability. Evidence suggests that Teotihuacan was a major center for trade and commerce. Its influence extended throughout Mesoamerica, as evidenced by the discovery of Teotihuacan-style artifacts in distant regions. The city's economic prosperity was likely fueled by its strategic location. It controlled important obsidian sources, a valuable volcanic glass used for tools and weapons. Section 4. A multitude of gods, religion and ritual. While we don't know the specific names or attributes of all the deities worshipped at Teotihuacan, archaeological evidence provides fascinating insights into their complex religious beliefs and practices. Murals and sculptures depict a pantheon of gods and goddesses, each associated with specific aspects of nature, fertility, and the cosmos. These artistic representations offer a glimpse into the spiritual world of the Teotihuacan people. The storm god, often depicted with goggle eyes and a fanged mouth, was a prominent deity. This god was believed to control the elements, particularly rain and lightning. He represented rain, lightning, and the life-giving forces of nature. The importance of rain in agriculture made this deity central to the survival and prosperity of the community. The feathered serpent, a deity associated with knowledge, rulership, and agriculture, also features prominently in Teotihuacan iconography. This god symbolized the union of earth and sky, embodying both terrestrial and celestial elements. Depictions of this serpent deity often adorn temples and palaces, suggesting its importance in Teotihuacan society. The frequent appearance of the feathered serpent in religious art indicates its significant role in both public and private worship. Ritual sacrifice, both human and animal, played a significant role in Teotihuacan religion. These sacrifices were believed to be essential for maintaining the favor of the gods and ensuring the well-being of the community. Excavations at the pyramids and other sacred sites have revealed evidence of ritual offerings, including jade objects, pottery, and human remains. These findings highlight the elaborate and often costly nature of religious ceremonies. These sacrifices were likely performed to appease the gods, ensure good harvests, and maintain cosmic balance. The agricultural cycle was deeply intertwined with religious practices, reflecting the dependence of the society on successful crop yields. Religious rituals were not limited to the elite or priesthood. They permeated all levels of society, from the grand temples to the humble household shrines. Evidence suggests that religion permeated all aspects of Teotihuacan society. Daily life was infused with spiritual significance, and religious observances were a regular part of the community's routine. Household shrines and offerings found in residential areas indicate that religious practices were an integral part of daily life for people of all social classes. These personal altars and offerings show the devotion of individuals and families to their gods, reflecting a deeply spiritual culture. Section 5. The collapse. A civilization's demise. Despite its grandeur and influence, Teotihuacan eventually declined and collapsed. The exact reasons for its fall remain a subject of debate among scholars. However, a combination of factors likely contributed to the city's demise. One theory suggests that internal strife and social unrest may have played a role in Teotihuacan's decline. Archaeological evidence indicates a period of increased violence and instability within the city during the 6th and 7th centuries CE. This period saw the burning and destruction of many of the city's elite residences and administrative buildings, suggesting a possible uprising or internal conflict. Another theory points to environmental factors as a contributing factor. Climate change, specifically a prolonged drought, may have strained Teotihuacan's agricultural production and water resources. This environmental stress could have led to famine, social unrest, and ultimately the city's collapse. External pressures such as invasions or competition from rival cities may have also played a role. However, there is no conclusive evidence to support a large-scale invasion or conquest of Teotihuacan. It's more likely that a combination of internal and external pressures, perhaps exacerbated by environmental factors, led to the city's gradual decline and eventual abandonment.